Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jordan if you are new, and if you are returning, then thank you for coming back and clicking on this video. This video is a very special and important, needed, necessary video for this time of year because it's summertime, baby. Well, just about anyway. So that means it's sun time. And while we all love and need the sun, too much of a good thing can quickly turn into a bad situation for your skin, my friends. You might even find that you look like this. So while you might think the quickest and easiest solution is aloe vera gel, which yes, get it. Slap it on your skin, baby girl. I'm gonna show you how to make a DIY aloe after sun lotion. This baby is packed with aloe. It's packed with oils that are gonna help really soak into your skin, deliver all the nutrients to all the layers of your skin to really help heal and rejuvenate that burnt baby. Because your skin is very important to your protection, okay? And after you've been burnt, your skin is very vulnerable. You may even notice that you feel more out of it or dizzy because your skin is so essential to your health. So you better take care of it. So if you want to see how to make this amazing, beautiful after sun lotion cream, and just keep on watching and make sure you give it a big old thumbs up if you like it. Comment below if you end up trying this. And don't forget to, of course, subscribe for more DIY self-care shenanigans. All right, let's get started, shall we?
Okay, so these are the ingredients you're gonna need. When you're burnt, you want soothing, healing, and anti-inflammatory ingredients. So you're gonna take some type of natural or non-irritating moisturizer cream. You don't want anything that has any harsh chemicals or that's gonna break you out. So I'm taking the Naturewell Coconut Oil Moisturizing Cream. Then we have lavender and peppermint essential oils, licorice extract, vitamin E oil, coconut oil, shea butter, and rosehip seed oil. And then you're going to use aloe vera gel. You can either make your own like I did or buy some in the store. Just make sure it has aloe berberis juice as the first ingredient. Now, let's make. So first, in a medium-sized bowl, you're going to scoop about 2 tablespoons of shea butter. I kind of just wing the measurements, to be honest, until I get the desired consistency because I've made stuff like this a few too many times. So the great thing about shea butter, it's super moisturizing, super rich. It's loaded with vitamin E and A, and it also has polyphenols in it. So it's going to be really great for healing your sunburnt skin. Then you're going to scoop about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in. So obviously, I'm sure you've heard coconut oil is great for the skin. It's super moisturizing and anti-inflammatory, as well as antimicrobial, which is really important for damaged skin because you don't want to get any infections when you're already burnt and hurting. Now you're going to melt this either on a double boiler or in the microwave at 30-second intervals. As you can see, I'm stirring this baby, try and melt it up. But then I'm going to go ahead and put it back in the microwave for a few more seconds to get it all nicely melted so I have a liquidy consistency. So now I'm going to add in a teaspoon of vitamin E oil. And vitamin E oil is super great at softening the skin and has anti-aging properties. Next, I'm going to add in about a teaspoon of rosehip seed oil, which is also really great with anti-aging and is super anti-inflammatory. It's packed with vitamins C and A, and all these vitamins are antioxidants that help prevent sunburn as well as heal it. Next up is licorice extract. I'm going to add in about a teaspoon of this. And licorice extract is known for skin lightening, but here it's great for soothing the skin, regenerating the skin, soothing the burn, and reducing redness. It can also help protect from UV rays as well. You don't want to get more burnt when you're already burnt. Then take your lavender essential oil and add about 10 to 15 drops. It not only smells fantastic, but it is antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. Then you're going to do the same thing with your peppermint oil, and this also adds a scent and it will actively cool down your burnt skin and prevent the burn from going deeper into your skin layers when you apply it right after sun exposure. It will also help relieve some of the itchiness that sometimes comes with sunburn. So now it's time to bust out the aloe gel, what we've all been waiting for, the star of the show. So here I'm putting in about 6 tablespoons. Mine is homemade, so it is pretty liquidy since it has the juice in it as well. But obviously people know that aloe is great for sunburns, but it's just really great for your skin in general. It helps speed up this healing time of your burns. It's super hydrating and reduces inflammation. It's great for scars as well. So now you're going to whisk that baby up for quite some time. And I did put this in the fridge to cool down a little bit since I didn't want the coconut oil and the shea butter to still have that heat. So you're going to whisk this for about a minute or so until it gets kind of cloudy and the mixture thickens up a bit and it is cooled slightly. Finally, it's time to add your moisturizer or cream. So I'm adding about 3 tablespoons here. I did run out of cream here, so you can obviously add a little more. It will change the consistency a bit, but then you're just gonna whisk all that baby up. You can easily do all of these steps in the blender to make it a little easier, but for the purpose of this video, I used a whisk. So you don't need any fancy equipment for this. Now for the word of the day, erythema. If you got erythema, you better slap some of this cream on it, girl. Let's go. Whip it good, into shape. Yeah, just whip it until it is a little thicker. Once the moisturizer kind of binds to those oils, it's gonna get all thick, and that's what you want. And the more moisturizer you add, the thicker it's gonna get. The less oil you add, the thicker it's gonna get. So just keep that in mind based on what consistency you're going for. This cream here is definitely on the more liquidy side. It's definitely more of a oil-based cream. So now I'm just taking my container. I cleaned this old jar with dish soap and rubbing alcohol. Make sure you disinfect your jars and containers that you're using. I do highly recommend that you recycle old products, but make sure you disinfect them first. So this batch here made about 7 ounces of product. That jar is about 4 ounces of product, but the size will obviously vary depending on how you tweak the recipe. And as you can see at this point, it's definitely more of an oil formula. Once the shea butter and coconut oil cool more, the consistency will get a little thicker, just like how coconut oil hardens and solidifies at room temperature. I like to store mine in the fridge because it keeps it nice and preserved and keeps the product's consistency the same. And it also just feels really freaking soothing when you put it on your fried skin. This is the consistency of the oil cream moisture that we have going on here after it's been in the fridge overnight. Obviously, it is pretty oily, but if you want it to be less oily, add less of the shea and coconut oil or add more cream. This will make it more apply like a cream instead of the cream to oil product that we kind of have going on here. Now, if I'm super burnt, then I'm gonna apply this twice a day and give it about 15 minutes to soak in before I put on any clothes because there is a potential of staining since it is an oil-based product. I'm also gonna wear cotton, loose clothing to help my skin breathe and all that jazz. Now, a little of this goes quite a long way, and you can even mix it in with other lotions if you don't like that oily feel. But if you are as red as I was, then you may just need to suck it up and give your skin what it needs, all that nice moisture.
All right, folks, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me show you how to make that lotion, and I hope you enjoy it. So make sure you follow the tips that I provided. Remember to go out there and take care of your skin. And as always, prevention is key. Wear your sunscreen, okay? Don't forget to comment below if you try this and your thoughts on it and any improvements, actually, because we all here to learn. That's all I gotta say. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.